Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my monthly favorites for the month of August, so keep watching. Hey friends, if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Heather and I'm a fashion and lifestyle content creator with a passion for sharing what I feel is truly worth the investment. From beauty products, shoes, handbags, and everything in between. If this is your cup of tea or a cup of coffee, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. So let's get started. So first up on my list is going to be this hairspray by R&Co. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll already know that I'm a fan of this brand. This product, along with many of their others, are paraben-free and sulfate-free. This hairspray here I've really fallen in love with because it has a flexible hold. You can spray a little bit in there, style it some more, spray it again, and it never just gives that really weighted, heavy, sticky feel that a lot of hairsprays do, and it smells amazing as well. So if you're in the market for a new hairspray, highly recommend this one. So next up on the list is going to be this cleanser here by One Love, and it is called their Botanical Bee Enzyme Cleansing Oil. And you'll see I haven't used a ton of it because I really haven't had to. A little goes a long way. If you are going to be using it to clean off your makeup, you will need to use more than one pump. Otherwise, if you're just using it in the morning, one pump is going to be sufficient. And I just really love how nice, clean, and fresh my skin feels without being dry or irritated. And just to kind of give you a point of reference, I have sensitive skin that is prone to breaking out. And so far, so good for the month of August on the One Love Botanical Bee Enzyme Cleansing Oil. And in keeping with the beauty theme, up next is going to be one of my favorite eyeshadows by Shanta Kai. And I love this eyeshadow for a couple of different reasons. First and foremost, take a look at how luxurious that packaging is. It's just really neat with that cheetah on the front, and I just feel, again, it's very luxe and pristine all the way around. This beautiful packaging by Shanta Kai. But what I also love that you're going to see here is going to be the fact that it's just a gorgeous shimmery color that is perfect for your lid, but also for the highlight as well. And a little goes a long way because you're going to notice that I haven't really used a lot, or what appears that I haven't used a lot, but I've used more than you would think, because truly a little goes a long way. Just barely dab a little and you are good to go. But again, just a gorgeous eyeshadow by Shanta Kai, and I just feel like it's one that's very versatile because, again, using it on the lids as well as your highlight section. And these next two items are going to be something very different for me and something very new to my channel. I'm going to be talking more about this in depth very soon with you all, but I have started using oils by Young Living, and I have just become such a fan of them. And guys, there is just so much more to these oils than just the hype of them. For starters, the lavender is just absolutely amazing. I have bought over-the-counter lavender before. Nothing even compares to how well this smells. And I have already used a ton of it, and I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but there is not a lot left in this bottle. So obviously I'm going to have to be purchasing this again for the month of September, but I'm not sure if that's going to pick up, but that's how much I have left because I have been using it right and left. But again, I just absolutely love the smell of this lavender, and I've used it topically, I have diffused it, and it's just done wonders for myself as well as for my husband. And then the other one that I love is the lemon. Honestly started putting this into my water because this is one of their vitality oils, which means you can ingest it, and you cannot do that with just oils over the counter, but this one you can, and it's just very refreshing and really helps me to get my water intake down. And another favorite that I want to share with you guys are these Golden Goose sneakers. These sneakers have been in my collection now for a few months, and they are honestly just one of my favorite pairs. I love the gold star that you can see there on the front, but I also just really like the fact that they have the gold lace here as well as the glitter detail on the back, but just really fun. And they are neutral but with a pop, and they just go with so many different looks. And the next two items I want to share quickly with you all are actually ones that I'm wearing. The first would be these earrings right here, and honestly, I hope I'm going to pronounce this correctly, but I believe these are called earrings by Sheila Fajal, and I am quite a hoop girl, and I love these earrings right here because they're kind of like a brushed gold. They go with so many of my outfits, and I have had this pair Oh my gosh, I feel like I've had this pair here probably well over a year. And for some reason, I've just been wearing them a lot for the month of August, but they kind of go with everything, very neutral and just beautiful. And I just think that they are totally worth their money because they hold up and they don't tarnish. And the next thing I'm going to share with you guys is going to be this sweater here. And this is a new one for me that I just picked up recently from Lululemon. You guys, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know, again, that I'm a Lululemon fan. It has had my heart for many, many years, but I saw this sweater and just completely fell in love with it. One, because of the color, but then two, because it's really lightweight. I love the fact that you can just layer this and kind of toss it on. It's going to be perfect as we kind of transition into fall, but I just want to show you guys that it's one that you can pair with leggings, you can put it on with jeans. It's really versatile, and I think that you would honestly love it, and I really feel like you would get your wear out of this sweater. And last but not least, the handbag that I have been loving the most for the month of August is going to be this On The Go tote. And honestly, guys, this has just been something that I love not only carrying, but I love just looking at it. I think it's gorgeous. I love the fact that, again, you have two different looks by turning the bag around. I love the really kind of oversized monogram that you see on this bag. I just think that it's a gorgeous piece that is going to be very useful for many, many years to come in my collection. So again, if it's one you've been on the fence about, or you just thought, you know, do I really need this in my collection? It's definitely been a favorite for me, one that I have loved and I'm going to be loving for many, many years. Well, friends, thanks so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed this month's favorites. If you have any questions on any of the items that I shared, or if there's something in particular you would like me to focus on for next month's video, please hit me down below with the comments and let me know. I would certainly appreciate that. Also, if this is a video that you liked, please consider hitting the like button down below. I appreciate that more than you know. But I really hope, again, that you enjoyed this. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in my next video.